You know, it's a problem that most people try to hide, whether it's a thinning hairline or a bald spot. A new business says they can help restore your confidence without surgery. Kim Gillespie and Morgan Bailey from A Better You Hair Studio join me now. Hello, ladies, and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about this. Is something that's really common with both women and men, and it's a problem that so many face. So does this also include like alopecia and those conditions as well?
Yes, it includes it all.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about how you all got started. You just recently opened, so you know, how did you get started, and what made you want to start this type of business?
Okay, well, I've been a hairstylist for 20 plus years, and I've always been into hair care. So I've restored people's hair along the way. So in 2014, I took a class and tried to get off into it for our black women because we are the #1 cause of hair loss. And so I just continued my education, and then I worked for someone, and I got a salon suite, and I built the business within 4 years by myself. Now that's why I have Morgan here. We have purchased a building on Highway 58. It's an old doctor's office.
And so you started this business, and tell us about how it works.
How it works. Okay, so...
And we have some pictures and video we're putting up.
Okay, so how it starts is we offer a free 30-minute consultation to come in person so we can discuss the hair loss solution, pricing, and hair coloring. That's how it all gets started.
And we have some pictures of like the different people there. We go and we put some masks on it, but talk about how the actual procedure works and what you do. So someone comes in, they have this consultation, whether it's a male with a bald spot like you saw there, another male with kind of the thinning, starting the bald spot, female with a thinning crown. How does the process work? Because it's non-surgical.
Okay, how the process works is a medical adhesive tape or glue that is attached to your head. What we do is we purchase hair systems, and we cut out the bald patch to match the spot of the client, and we use medical adhesive tape or glue to put into that spot. It's 100% human hair. It lasts, it's like a monthly maintenance. You have to come back within 1 month to get it taken off and get it cleansed. And you can still do your normal daily life activities. You can go swimming, you can jump out of an airplane, you can work out, you can be a heavy sweater. And the medical adhesive tape and glue is designed for that, for you to get hot and automatically cool off.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your role here in this. Morgan, and so your procedure, you do both men and women, and
Yes, so I do the same as Kimberly in terms of application. So using the adhesive, making sure that these are going to be catered to that individual. If anything were to happen, we have other options for those people. So we definitely try and make things
personal and fit for them, for
Yes.
your individual client. So so this is something that we want to make clear on this, that it's temporary.
Yes, it's temporary.
It's temporary. So once like they come, and if they have that bald spot, and once they get it taken off, it's not anything that's going to permanently grow back the hair there.
Well, no, the hair that they have already up on their head, we shave it off.
Okay.
And when they come back within that 4 weeks, wherever you had hair before we shaved it, it will come back. So when we take it off, we recut the hair that has grown off and re-put it on the head. It does better on skin.
Okay.
It sticks better.
So again, like I said, so that's something that if you say, okay, I want to do this maybe and see how this works for about 3 to 6 months. Then that you would go and you come back every month and get it redone. But you would have that there. You could live your normal life, take your shower, swim, sweat, exercise, all of that with this on there. And so is it basically based on just, you know, looking at it based on price-wise, depending on the depth of the service, how much they need?
Well, Yes and no. With the women, it's determined with the length of the hair,
Okay.
how many hair colors they want, the price difference. But
Okay.
most of the time, a stock unit is the same price for everybody. It
Okay.
comes in 6 or 7 inch hair, and we cut it down to the desired style.
Okay. All right. Well, interesting process and procedure, and it is for someone who is looking for a temporary solution. So if you're looking
Yes.
for something like that, then they can give you a call and see if something like this works for them. So again, Kimberly, thank you so very much. Morgan, thank you so much for being here. We're going to put up the information. It's called A Better You Hair Studio, a betteryouhairstudio.com, and there's the phone number there if you're interested in finding out more if this may be something that would work for you.